And that's not what you'll get against Kid Buu. Hi, Hercule. You look moderately decent, actually. And just standing there bluffing the hell out of him. Again, why are we calling him small? Like, he wasn't actually tiny when he got spat out. I mean, he was for a second, but then not anymore. Oh, funny retcon. What was it exactly? I think it was Kibito Kai, right? So apparently, Kibito Kai asked Majin Buu, according to Daima, if he could temporarily like suck in Kibito Kai into his body. That way, they could use the weird essence inside of Buu in order to separate the fusion. And I'm just like, did we just walk back the retcon of the temporary time limit anyway? That's so funny. Thanks, Toy, for getting the lightning aura. Oh yeah, no, especially during the Buu saga. Whew. Oh boy. Remember, always the key giveaway for Goku is, does he have multiple bangs or does he have 2 small bangs on the side and then 1 large bang in the middle? That's always the giveaway for Super Saiyan 2 with him. Gohan, you gotta look for the 1 solid bang. Vegeta, good fucking luck. They also walk back the retcon of Kibito Kai existing at the beginning of Super. Oh my god, you're right. I legit forgot about that. So what do I got to do there? Like, he decided to refuse and unfuse again? What the fuck? Nobody believes anything I say. Which is very funny. Man, Toriyama was really not giving people too much credit back in the day. These days, if you tell them something there and you are convincing enough, they will believe you. Hi, 17. It would sure be nice to have you playable in a video game. Could you imagine? Crazy stuff. Oh man, we didn't walk back the Potara retcon from Super since Kaiser refused. Nah, we did actually. And the reason being is because at the start of Daima, which is set like a couple weeks after the end of Z, they're separated. So yeah. Hi, Devil Man. Just out of nowhere. It sure is convenient we have all these renders lying around from characters we have that are assists in the game. Thank you, Dragon Balls. I love these word callouts. Wait, did he do the thing here he did with Vegeta in the past? I just noticed that. That's very funny. He's gotta stop doing that. Goku's friends from Dragon Ball give Goku energy. None of them should know what he sounds like since he grew up and his voice changed. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I don't know, man. I mean, man, I would like for him to have met Android 8 again. But I don't think it's going to be the case. Alright, so Goku's main story is out of the way. Again, this is actually like the picture perfect visual of what Super Saiyan 2's hair looks like. You know, I look at this, I can't tell if just like a generic Goku running at someone pose, or like if this is the false Super Saiyan reference from, not false Super Saiyan. Actually, yeah, no, the miscoloring, not miscoloring, the thing from the anime with Pycon. That'd be so funny. All right, so next up we have someone actually not really too practiced with Krillin. Excuse me. It's still a retcon since Buu is just, well, Buu. He can do anything without much explanation. Without Buu, they'd be stuck together since Kai don't get a ton of it. Yeah. It's still goofy as hell though. All right. Oh, okay, so before we go too much farther with the game though, I want to quickly illustrate for you guys something. Now, I may have mentioned this before, but it's worth showing again. If I can quickly find this thing, wherever it is. I'm just gonna pause the game for a second. The goat Krillin, hell yeah. All right, so really quickly, I just wanted to go dig this up because it's very worth showing. Just over here. Under meta, wherever it was, meta discussion, pinned messages. Ah, there we go. 3.5.23. Yep, that's it. Okay, so what I have before you guys currently is actually a tier list constructed for this game by one Mr. Griffy Bones. Griffy Bones, as I mentioned before, is like, okay, it's worth mentioning really fast that the way that Dragon Ball Extreme Butoden got ground again online is because one Mr. Griffy Bones on Twitter, he's a fairly popular Kusoge fighting game player, as in he plays a lot of older, unknown, and or bad fighting games. One of the ones that came up that YouTuber named Guile Windquote covered is for this game, and specifically this game gained prominence because of the crossover stuff with One Piece. Now, I'm not going to talk about the One Piece stuff in this recording session because it will take way too goddamn long, but I will make mention of this tier list that Griffy Bones created that most people generally agree with is pretty accurate. This being this tier list. What am I trying to say exactly? So, exactly what this is the I've asked them before too, if you remove the One Piece characters and have the Dragon Ball characters in a vacuum, they all actually work. It actually works perfectly well. So yeah, he calls Fat Boo, Broly, God Goku, Beerus, as the best characters in the game. Following from that, you got S tier, you got Blue Goku, Bardock Cell, 18 Trunks, notably Super Saiyan 2 Adult Gohan. Whereas we have Ultimate Gohan down here. There is reasons for that. I'll talk about that later at a later date. Kid Buu, and yeah, frankly, it's just nice not having Kid Buu actually be up here. And also for the fact that Fat Buu is actually really good for once. Mid tier, we got Super Saiyan 1 Vegeta, Goku, Nappa, Base Vegeta, Base Goku. B tier, Frieza, Raditz, getting you Ultimate Gohan, Piccolo, Krillin, Gotenks. I have not really put time in. I have not even played him yet now that I think about it. Quote, Kid Gohan. And down at C tier is fucking Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. What universe is this where we're so used to this kid being a fucking dynamo of death and like I would say BT3 also, but mostly Sparking Zero, that he is the worst Dragon Ball Z game, or sorry, worst character in a Dragon Ball Z game. Holy shit. They made Luffy and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan ass. Yeah, I'm curious why Luffy is, but fucking Teen Gohan, holy shit. Yeah, if you want to just like hover on mid tiers, these characters, I've used them all, are really solid. Not the One Piece characters, just these guys. I've dabbled with these characters. I see their flaws. They're not amazing by a stretch of imagination. You mystify me. But yeah, generally, if you want some usable characters, these ones are great. But that being said, though, I don't think these characters are so head and shoulders above the rest of the cast that you should feel bad for using them. Really, it's just nice that we have a nice little like spread of characters. It's also nice not seeing Kid Buu being in the top 10 for once. I like these things. All right, I just wanted to quickly get out of the way. We'll refer back to that later on. And again, the community is pretty on board with that tier list as a whole, so not a bad way to gauge if you want to use a character or not. I feel like Majin Buu is either always bad or absolutely underrated because no one knows how to play him. Yeah, it is kind of funny. So, now to get to Krillin. Now, Krillin is kind of fun, but I'm not great with him at all. At least this game isn't totally like Super Sonic Warriors 2 where DP matters a bunch. Yeah, I would say that the fact that this game gives you 35 DP to play with for character selection gives you a way more than enough overhead. Like you need to pick some fucking Super Saiyan 4s and gods to even come close to 35. It's funny. Oh man, this is gonna be great. Now, Krillin versus Raditz, and again, we as the player character have to win. So how are we gonna justify this, huh? This should be moderately fun. I'm getting messages on Messenger. Let me see this really fast. Oh. They spoke at length. They barely spoke for like 5 minutes. Okay. So yeah, Krillin's story mode is going to be very much a comedy of errors, as it were, where he like keeps failing upwards into winning fights. It's like no one else seems to remember the Destructor Disc is like an instant kill. Awesome, cool. This guy must be drunk or something. Oh my god, alcohol mentions. Although, when you look at Raditz here with how like his scouter's dying fully on his face, you can tell me he's drunk and I would fully believe you. The drunk racist uncle who just flew in. Because that is Gohan's uncle. That's totally true. All right, I'm gonna back up and see what these assists do. Nothing. No way. That's because they're in the middle of the screen. Oh, okay, cool. I guess. I'll have to click on this one to see what it does. That's Buu Saga. Yeah, that's fucking Buu Saga Bulma here. Genuinely amazed that we didn't go the route of like having bunny outfit Bulma here. Alright, so I'll show you what I know for Krillin exactly. Yeah, full screen, solar flare, pretty cool. Let's go for this. I'm not sure what this will actually give me, but hey, worth trying out, why not? Supersonic Warriors 2, 1 DP characters die in 10 seconds. I mean, here you could still reasonably win at a DP disadvantage. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, also like the lower DP an assist is, generally the faster the recharge is. That's not like a complete one-to-one, obviously, but like that seems to kind of be how the math checks out. Either my body's numb for the trip or I'm not used to this atmosphere. Look at him fucking being a Smash Bros. Players would call him being a John right now. If you think Krillin can beat them, surely they can't be that strong. Oh, fuck you. Krillin's got some beef. I've been training hard for 5 years. Want me to prove it? He has a tail. You say that, but you were just winning. And now super angry racist Uncle Raditz has to explain shit. It's so good. Suppose it's like the closest Goku's gonna come to being his Barlock in real life, yeah? In real life, he says. In the timeline. Raditz kidnapped Gohan as a way of enticing Goku to go in his hands. You can't use a child as a pawn. You sure? Then he takes your child to corrupt him. Yeah, that's a bit wild. Yeah. Krillin won against Raditz, which, okay, again, Master Roshi, if he catches Raditz blindsided, I think he could do some damage. And I'm not just saying that because of the whole Jiren thing. Although it is great also. 2 more Saiyans, Vegeta and Nappa appear on Earth, sending like a strong key. Krillin hurried towards the side of the battle. Again, okay, I need to explain something to you guys right now. I'm just gonna get this out of the way early because this is going to annoy the fuck out of me otherwise. So, the game does some weird shit with the Gohans and mislabels seemingly all of them. Let me pull up my notes so I can make sure I get this right first and foremost. Otherwise, everyone's gonna be annoyed with me. I'll be annoyed with myself more than anything else though. Let me find my notes. Oh, I need to go over that too. Okay, yeah. So here's what the weird shit is. Okay, Gohan Kid is actually Teen Gohan. Gohan Teen is actually Adult Gohan. And Ultimate Gohan Unleashed doesn't even have any moniker. He's just Gohan. Despite being the same age as Gohan Teen. Thank you, me, for mentioning that in the notes. I've never seen a Dragon Ball Z game mix these characters up so hard before. It's really weird. I don't know why. You look like a young Goku. Yeah, literally right now you do. I'm not that small. I don't know how... God, I never know these days what age Krillin is actually supposed to be. Because he's always supposed to be like, what, Goku's age, I think? Yeah. You slap Kaioken... Okay, I think Yamcha's in more need of Kaioken, honestly. But give it to Krillin, and he can do some fucking work, dude. Holy shit. Krillin is just like a power boost away from just like decimating everything, I think. Also Yamcha. But Tien, oh boy. Although it kind of goes hand in hand with how the Saiyans don't really have a fighting style per se. You just kind of bully over everyone with their sheer power. Vegeta comes close to having a shred fighting style, but yeah, Nappa stands no fucking chance if anyone even uses a modicum of martial arts against them. Oh, hi. All right, so luckily I know how to use one of these assists. The option assist is pretty good for neutral. Oh wait, no, let me try this idea. If you do this in the corner, you can do some like loops almost with this key blast. But like you need to kind of delay it. It's a little weird. Oh, the stand heavy also has like some cool stuff. Ooh, shit. I'm not sure what Tien's does, actually. I know it's Tri-Beam. I was like right in front of him, I think. Alright. If I had to count the games, I know that call Cell Saga Gohan, Kid Gohan, or Gohan Kid, I'd count 2, probably 2. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure what the other one would be offhand. Yeah, it's Tri-Beam directly below him, I guess. The Brat goes first. We jumped a lot right now. Now let me tell you, the funniest of these is definitely going to be the Android Saga, though. The other one was Supersonic Warriors 2. No shit. The other prominent Arc System Works fighting game in question before this one? Alright then. I don't know who's doing these translations for these games, but man, they're on some weird shit. I mean, I guess to be fair, it's not like a translation would have done much anyway, because we'd still have the issue of, obviously, Teen Gohan in the Cell Saga. Or, sorry, again, I did it. Why am I mixing them up today? Android Saga. I just can't win today. Saiyan Saga, God. My brain's all over the place right now. I don't know why. Oh, boy. But we won't be far away for long. Time for Krillin to come back in and save the day. I just know some people on YouTube comments are going to be enjoying the fuck out of this right now. And I am too. Oh, also, well, I should probably talk about this since you may have noticed it. I just haven't really addressed it yet. So, surprisingly, each character in this game does have unique HP values. And me being me, because I was curious enough, I wrote them all down. Hiya, normal-looking Yajirobe. Excuse me. So. God. Indigestion hit me now of all times, but I guess better now than later. So, Goku's at 10k, Krillin's at 9.3k, Kid Gohan at 9k, Piccolo at 10k, Raditz at 9k, Nappa at 11.5k, and Vegeta 9.5, Ginyu 11, Frieza 9.8. Yes, these are all weirdly exact amounts. And now we're getting to slightly higher transformations. Super Saiyan 1 Goku 12k, so we got 2k on top of that. Super Saiyan 1 Vegeta 2.5, or sorry, 10.5. Trunks 10k, Android 18 has 10k, Super Saiyan 1 Kid Gohan 10k. Wait, did I read that correctly? Super Saiyan 1 Kid Gohan? No, I'm pretty sure it's Super Saiyan 2, whatever. Cell 10, 12k, Ultimate Gohan 12k, Super Saiyan 1 Teen Gohan 11k. What the hell is with my... Oh no, right, because of the fucked up translation, right. Majin Buu, it's at 14k, Good Buu at 11k. Gotenks at 9.5, Super Saiyan God Goku at 12.5, Beerus at 12, Bardock at 11.8, surprisingly enough, Broly at 13.5, and Blue Goku at 14. I think the one I said prior was Blue Goku also. I meant to say Super Saiyan God Goku. So yeah, the general logic is the more powerful someone is, like the more HP reserves they'll have, as well as like their general like body shape. The outlier, I guess, being Bardock in that case. But yeah, lowest HP in the game is Kid Gohan, quote, at 9k, and the highest... Oh, did I write this backwards? Yeah, no, I got this right. Broly's at the highest HP values in the game are then like Broly at 13.5k and Blue Goku at 14k. Pretty cool, I think anyway. Ready? Fight. But yeah, that's why like early game, you're not gonna be able to show do much with characters because not because they're bad, but because the opponent just gonna die too fucking quickly. Hilariously enough. But yeah, theoretically, you can use this to bounce people, and I just wanted to try that shit. Let me try straight up destructive disc. Hell yeah. Didn't. Ah, so close the first time. Ah, just saw what Yadrobi's assist does though. Fuck. Ah well.